Hello family, how you doing? I definitely wanted to come on and just check in with you today. Of course, it is my desire to be live on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. However, today I had somewhat of some technical difficulties. But one thing I believe that we should be persons that's able to keep our word. So my word is that I wanted to be here to share a moment with you all today. And so that's what I'm doing. So do me a favor, all right? I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. Do me a favor. If you are joining me today, let me know where you are logged on from, all right? This is Lunch on Me with Cordero D. Beard. Maybe this one will be a freestyle, but I definitely did not want to go another week without tapping in with my Lunch on Me family, all right? And so while you're coming on, tell us where you're logged on from. Y'all already know what to do. Rep your neighborhood, rep your community. Let us know who's in the building on the day. Of course, this is Lunch on Me, and I am Cordero D. Beard. I'll be serving food for thought, conversations for purpose-driven people, all right? And so I also want to let you know that not only will I be serving food for thought, conversations for purpose-driven people, I'll also be serving literal lunch, all right? So if you are you're logging on, let me know where you are from. And of course, at the end of this stream, I'll be gifting lunch to those who are active in the chat, all right? I don't see y'all yet. I want y'all to come on, holler at me, let me know that you're on. If you can hear me, do me a favor and put the thumbs up in the chat. If you can hear me, put the thumbs up in the chat, all right? Yes, all right. Shanika Williams says, hey, I'm here asking for prayer today. I'm literally losing my mind. My lights will be cut off today and currently have no food for my boys. This is the hardest month, all right? So thank you for coming on, and thank you for being transparent enough to share, Shanika Williams. Blessing to you. I believe that God is going to meet you beyond the point of your need. All right, so hang on in there. I want to encourage you, and you never know. Hey, you may receive that blessing before you get off of this stream today. Okay, here are the instructions. If you can hear me, do me a favor and put the thumbs up in the chat. If you can hear me, thumbs up in the chat. All right, if you can hear me. All right. And so today, I'll go ahead on and jump in to stream today. All right. And let somebody know there's a story that I want to tell you. I want to do Lunch on Me a little different on today. But there's a story that I want to tell you all on today concerning you. All right. There is a great need for you to continue. I know that we are in a time now to where everything around you wants to hinder you at times. Everything around us wants us to be individuals who just start and stop when it comes to certain things in life. But I came on here to prophesy to somebody to let you know that beyond shadow and beyond a doubt, God is granting you momentum to go forward. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, put that in the chat. Momentum. I feel like prophesying today. Y'all put that in the chat. Momentum. Momentum. That's what I want to see in the chat. Momentum. Y'all, I feel like prophesying today, so I had to get my preaching towel. Yeah, momentum. Blessings to you, Brother Jamie Bolton. Blessings to you, Reverend Joe Brown. All right, the prophet is in the building. And yeah, momentum. That's what I believe that God is granting unto us in this season of our lives. I came on here to prophesy to let somebody know that your stuck season is over with. I believe that God is granting you the ability to move beyond where you currently are right now. And so those that may feel as if that certain things will never happen, those of you that feel as if you're in a place where you feel like that the walls are closing in on you, I want to tell you that the Jabez anointing is getting ready to find you and overflow on you, all right? Yeah, momentum. God is granting unto us momentum in this time of our lives. And so you've got to be a person that's positioning yourself for what the Lord is getting ready to do. And I believe that in this month of May, May is going to be a month of motion, all right? Blessings to the lady. I see you coming on in the chat. All right, that's what God getting ready to do. Somebody ought to put that in the chat and shout it from the mountaintop that God is giving me momentum in the month of May. God is giving me motion in the month of May, and I decree and I declare that things are going to get better from here. All right, do you hear me? Blessings, Elder Bush. It's getting ready to get better. In fact, about it, it's already getting better. All right, and so I want to tell somebody that's what I believe that God is getting ready to do, not just with me, but I believe that God's getting ready to do that very same thing for you. And I want to come on and prophesy and let somebody know at this particular time that God is literally getting ready to expand your territory. What looked as if it would never get off the ground, I want to tell you that God is getting ready to give it wings. I don't care if it's been an idea, a dream, a vision that you've been working toward, something that you've been believing God for in faith, and it seems like it just won't move. I want to prophesy to somebody today to let you know it's moving in May. It's going to shift in May. You're going to get motion in May because the God of all grace is coming in, and he's getting ready to grant unto us supernatural acceleration. I don't know who I'm talking to today. I don't know who needs to hear this today. But this is what I believe God is giving me to tell you. Get ready because you're getting ready to take off. Get ready because it's getting ready to take off. And I know some people may have feel as if that you've been in a dark season and also in a dark time. But I want to let somebody know that the difference between the AM and the PM is 60 seconds. I wish I had somebody on here that's ready to shout. All right, the difference between the AM and the PM is 60 seconds. I want to let somebody know that 11:59 PM and 12 o'clock AM looks the same, but technically you're in a different day. And I know no matter what has happened in the first quarter of this year, I want to let somebody know that God, the God of all grace, is coming in, and he getting ready to give you motion. Yeah, put that on it. Put that in the chat. Motion. Yeah, that's what God is getting ready to do. So I'm going to tell you a story. Sister Carla Alexander says, I receive it. Yeah, you're going to get motion in May. Stuff that's been held up, I came to tell you, it's getting ready to drop. It's getting ready to fall. These things that you've been praying for, I speak to everything that's stuck somewhere. I speak to everybody under the sound of my voice that's stuck in a place that feels as if the walls is closing in on you. You will not deal with claustrophobia in this season because God is making room. God is making room. God is expanding us. So get ready for expansion because I just feel it in my spirit today that's what God is getting ready to do. So I want to do Lunch on Me a little bit different today. And I want to come on here and decree and declare that God is granting you the grace of a new day. God is granting you the grace of a new day. Blessings to my brother, Reggie Lawrence. I miss you, man. Good to see you on in the chat today. That's what God is getting ready to do. So I told somebody about a story. This story that I'm getting ready to tell you is a story that's near and dear to my heart. And I want to share this with somebody for a few fleeting moments. All right, not going to be on here long today at all. I just came to prophesy, and I hope you came to receive. But there was a settler. Not only was he a settler, he was a lieutenant of an army. His name is Hernan Cortez, and I believe it was could have been in the 1500s that they rose to the shores of Spain to fight a war called the Aztec War. All right, and so they was over there. They arrived by boat. They arrived on the coast of Spain by boat, and they were men who were preparing for war. And so what they did not know is whenever they got over there and saw the opponent and the opposition that they were facing, they realized that they were too small. All right, these men, it was only 600 soldiers, were set out to fight thousands upon thousands of soldiers and warriors in the Aztec War. One of the guys under the platoon of Hernan Cortez looked at the captain and said, "Man, what are we going to do now? What are we to do now? It looks as if we've lost already, and the war hadn't even got started yet." And so the captain messed around and looked around at the boats that they sailed in on, and he came up with a war strategy. All right, he says, "What are we to do?" And so Hernan Cortez looked at him and told him, "We're gonna burn the boats." Yeah, somebody put that in the chat. Burn the boats. Yeah, I want to help somebody burn the boats. That's what he said we're going to do. We're going to burn the boats. And I want to let you know that sounded strange to those soldiers. But what they did, they obeyed the command that was given unto them. All right. And I want to let you know that they burned the way that they came over there on. And in burning the boats, my God, they closed the door on their exit strategy. And I want to tell you about that army commander telling them to burn the boats. He put a fight in 600 soldiers, my God, that defeated thousands upon thousands of soldiers simply because they realized that they couldn't turn around. They had no choice but to go forward. And I want to tell somebody, sometimes, y'all don't want me to talk like I talk. Sometimes it ain't the size of the dog in the fight. Sometimes it's the size of the fight in the dog. And I want to tell somebody that's been exhausted, regardless of what it looks like, even in the second quarter of this year, this season, it can look as if what's in front of you is greater than what's on the inside of you. But I want to tell you that the devil is a whole liar. The scripture says, in fact, greater is he that's in me than he that is in the world. Somebody getting ready to burn the boats. Yeah, I can't turn around. Even if I wanted to, the exit door has been closed. So I've got to make it up in my mind to position myself to go forward. And I want to encourage somebody that's on this live stream today to tell you that you can't turn around. Everything that God has for you is in front of you. I came to prophesy that God has given you motion in May. I came to prophesy that God has given you momentum in the month of May. And I wish I had anybody that's on this live stream to set, my God, your vision on what God is saying to you, even in this moment. I decree and I declare that supernatural testimonies is getting ready to happen unto us. I want to declare and decree that favor is getting ready to find you in a most unlikely place, because God is giving you motion in May. God is giving you momentum in May, all right? This thing is getting ready to happen. And so I want you to do me a favor and put yourself in position. Get yourself ready, because that's what I believe that God is doing in the lives of his people. If you're on here today and you receive the word of the Lord, please let somebody know that I agree by saying, I receive. I receive. I receive. I receive. I receive. That's right. Yeah, I receive. Lunch on Me today is we doing something different. We doing something different on Lunch on Me today. I came to prophesy into your life to let you know that you got to go forward. Though some of us have felt, and some of you have felt, that you've been in a stuck place, God told me to tell you he's getting ready to send something, somebody. A new wind is getting ready to blow. And I want to let somebody know that even if it don't look like it, you getting ready to win. And you getting ready to win big. Do you hear me? You're getting ready to win big. That's what I want to say. Sadie Gerard, how you doing? Blessings to you. Blessings to you, Sadie Gerard. How you doing? Listen, I came on here to prophesy. God told me to tell you to get ready, all right? Because he's also getting ready to expand you leaps and bounds. I want to tell you that though you've been an individual that was known to yourself as a person that's able to dream and a person that's able to see beyond what a situation currently looks like. I'm talking to Sadie Gerard. God told me to tell you that who you were in a former season, who you believe yourself to be in a former season, God told me to tell you that you're getting ready to come to yourself again. And not only are you going to come to yourself, God told me to tell you that you have permission even in this season to dream again. Seems as if you are a very ambitious person as it relates to faith, as it relates to goals, as it relates to what you saw and knew that God could do for you beyond what your circumstance looked like. But it seems like over the years, it's like that part of you has been dwindling. But God told me to tell you, you're getting ready to wake up and come to yourself, all right? And favor, Sadie Gerard, is getting ready to happen to you in a great magnitude. So get ready. Y'all don't want me to prophesy. Y'all don't want me to prophesy. Get ready, because I see God expanding you in the area of dreams. And God told me to tell you that this year shall be a year of accomplishment for you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sadie Gerard, you've been in a place to where you've been stretched. But God told me to tell you that your stretching is not for nothing, that you're getting ready to see glory on the other side. Do you hear me? Not only that, I see God adding, watch this, 3 more streams of income to your well. God says he getting ready to move for you in a great magnitude. I came to tell you that you can't fail this year, even if you wanted to. Yeah, even if you wanted to. Even if you wanted to. Do you hear me? You cannot fail. This shall be a year of years for you. And God told me to tell you today that the floodgates is getting ready to open. All right, even prayers that you prayed in private. God told me to tell you he's getting ready to reward you in the open. I came to prophesy to somebody today to let you know that God is giving you motion in the month of May. All right, I got to get on the road. I got some things I have to do today, but I just wanted to come on and share that prophecy with you. I'm a man of my word, though I had some technical difficulties early on in this stream. I wanted to be a man of my word and come on to serve. I'm here to serve. Come on to serve my Lunch on Me family. And so I definitely wanted to do so And so listen, just a few announcements. This is our first night of group life, all right? Group life at DP Nation Pedal. It's going to be super duper fantastic. And so if you're in the Forest, the Lamar, the Jones County area, I want to give you an invitation, all right, to come have a conversation. Let's grow together. 319 Old Richton Road, Dominion and Power Family Life Center. I definitely want you all to be a part of what the Lord is doing in this place. I believe if you come tonight, you're going to be tremendously blessed. All right, the ladies will be meeting and having dialogue inside of their group, as well as the men and the children. We'll all have our space in dialogue to be able to talk, come together, share, and grow in this space. And so I want to extend this invitation and turn it into an opportunity for you to be a part of it. All right, definitely want to do that. Also, I want to solicit your prayers. This is a very busy ministry, a week for myself as well as the ladies. So please, pray for us as we endeavor to do the will of God. All right. This week I'll be in the state of Georgia as well as the South Carolina area. So I'll be in Millen, Georgia, and in a couple other cities this week. Maybe have it up on my page here after this is over. That way you can connect with this ministry, myself, and what God, be a part of what God is doing in that particular area. And so if you're anywhere near Augusta, Georgia, if you're anywhere near Macon, Georgia, if you're anywhere near Aiken, South Carolina, I'm coming to town and I'm bringing God with me. I believe he's going to do some wonderful things. All right, so we solicit your prayers. Thank you in advance for praying earnestly for us as we continue to pray earnestly for you. All right, listen, I got to roll, y'all. So do me a favor, drop your Cash App handles in the chat even now. I'm looking for somebody to bless. I'm getting ready to bless someone with lunch just because you came. Look at God. God is so wonderful and God is so mindful of you that he'll not only give you a word that's able to feed your spirit man, but it also will send help, relief, and a blessing to feed you naturally. All right. Thank you, Sister Carla Alexander, for gifting this platform. Thank you for sending a donation. So those of you all that would like to sow into this platform, you can do so even now. You can do so even now. All right. Shanika Williams, I want to let you know that things are going to get better for you. All right. We saw your prayer petitions, and prayerfully, we know that God will definitely not just meet you at the point of your needs, but beyond the point of your need. And at the very least, I definitely will choose you, select you for Lunch on Me. And so y'all congratulate her regardless of what's going on. Hey, you're going to eat today, all right? And so I got somebody else I want to bless. I got somebody else I want to bless. I got somebody I want to bless that's been active in the chat. I saw you come Sunday, and so I'm going to bless you, brother. Today, I'm giving Lunch on Me, a gifted Lunch on Me to our second person in whom I believe God is favoring, Brother Brady Davenport. Your lunch is on me today. All right. I love y'all. Hey, listen, it's a road ahead of us, but we know that God is going to bring us all the way through it. All right. Also, join us this upcoming Sunday, 2 p.m. at DP Nation Pedal. It ain't going down. It's going up. Do you hear me? Yeah, so I want y'all to join us, and we'll thank you in advance for what the Lord is doing in us and also in you. My name is Cordaro D. Beard, and I am thankful that you all have taken out the time to share this space with me. All right, until next Wednesday, I want to tell you all to be blessed, stay encouraged, and write it down, take a picture, tell everybody you know that the prophet said God has given me motion in the month of March, motion in the month of May, and momentum in the month of May as well. All right, blessings to y'all. I'll see you soon.